Hello guys, and welcome to episode 45 of my Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough, playing as Sun Jian on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be hopefully dealing more damage to the Kingdom of Song. I have currently Sun Jian and Huangai with Sun Jian replenishing, so it's going to be a little while till they can help Sun Ren. So Sun Ren's going to have to do a runner, I think, and get back towards Dong here. So let's come across the river again and just move away from those potential attacks. We can probably sally forth and attack this army. No point in really letting them siege us. But then again, if we do go into battle, the leader might just kill all of my units. So I think I'm better off just waiting till they attack us, even if it does mean we take attrition. Also, Sun Ren's heading back anyway, so it's not too bad. Can we actually march her into friendly territory this turn? No, we can't, so there's no point in doing so. Let's have a look at what else we have to move. So Sun Tzu's on his way back, which is good. He can actually help out his sister. We do have full speed, so he's zooming up there nice and quick. Loads of ancillaries gained. Look at that. Alright, let's carry on to Huanglong Anyu, who just took Chelsea. She's going to have to go to the rice paddy, so let's head in that direction. Public order is going to be a bit trash here for a little while, but should sort itself out. And once we get the rice paddy, this building will be useful, so I'm probably just going to keep it for now. The merchant registry and all that good stuff is absolutely fine. Probably be a good idea to upgrade this to the Grand Treasury Mint even, for the minus 15% corruption, because it does affect adjacent provinces as well, so that's actually really nice, especially considering the province that we do have down south. One of them is pretty rich as well. I think it's the one we took off the Kingdom of Ba. Yeah, Hipu here. So that's bordering, so we can reduce the corruption here as well. An extra 5% will put that down to 4% corruption, which is fantastic. Alright, let's go back up to this army here, which is also heading over. I am so damn tempted to attack Shenyang, but I think we're just going to leave it be and head over to Yi over here. Okay, let's have a look at this army. We are in range to attack the spice market, so we may as well do so. Take that for ourselves. Unfortunately, no night battle, so just take it as it is. We take a few more losses doing it that way, but oh well. Good to have another spice market. Improves our income a bit. Very good. So they are now all friends. That's nice to see. And Ganing and Luanbao have gained a rank. So let's level up Luanbao. Intensity is okay, actually. Or we could go towards Zeal. So perception's nice for the army. Composure's actually okay. How close are we to composure with Lu Yu? We're actually miles away. So it may be a good idea to head towards composure with Luan Bao instead. Let's go towards Zeal, and then we can get composure next. That way we can get night battles, which is pretty important for auto-resolving. Now this army's probably just going to chill for now. We might let this army just bump into the lumberyard. The lumberyard should have a relatively good garrison. Yeah, it's okay. So we might be able to do a little bit of damage, but then we'll catch up with this force afterwards. I'm currently leaving them where they are, so we get the mustering bonus, and you can see that we are almost going to fully replenish in a couple turns, so that's fantastic. Right, we just have money left to spend, so best way to do so is just go through in order of how much they make. Let's just push that. Lovely. And Shenyang. Do we want to upgrade this? Probably not. Anywhere else we can do things. What's public order? Not public order, corruption like 63%, that's not good either. What about contested territories? I could change this actually to the one that creates food instead, which would probably make sense rather than selling the food. I don't know what we're going to build in this slot, maybe the administration office. Yeah, let's do that. We'll build the administration office there for now, maybe convert that later, because currently we are positive on food, so I don't want to lose money to, you know, change that. The horse exchange is fine, we've got the merchant registry office, so that's really good. Just probably need to put the private workshops there, and then we can change the station garrison here to probably administration office, sort out the corruption. Where is this anyway? Yeah, it's actually in a really good place for an administration office because it has a lot of adjacent provinces. So that's good. I think I'll just save the rest of the cash rather than go ahead and spending it all. And that's everything we need to do. Let's move on to the next turn. The two armies we defeated previously are just hanging around in our territory now, which is fine because as long as they don't get back to their own territory, they're no longer going to be an issue. One thing I am worried about is factions we're not currently at war with declaring war on us, because that could leave us in a really sticky spot in certain areas. Anyway, we are going to play this out, do as much damage as we can, and then the army that I employed can actually just go and defeat them nice and quickly. Then afterwards we can actually head south and attack Shihui from the north. Right, they split into two, which is actually good for us, really good for us. If I can keep the armies in the same place, just going through one of these passes, then that's actually going to leave us in a really good spot to win this battle. We can definitely demolish this slot. There's only one unit of archers there, so we can just leave two here, overwhelm that one archer unit. I mean, we could just leave one here, actually. I probably only need one unit of infantry as well, but I'm going to leave two just in case. Yeah, let's have these come back. We'll have that forwards. Like so, and then everything else can be deployed on the left. So we don't need those over there. That's most of the other forces, so that's one and that's two, right? Yeah, okay. Don't need them there. A little bit worried about this left side. I might have one spear warrior here, just in case, and I'll keep an archer on this side because the archers can arch their shots over to the other side, so that's not so bad. Okay, cool. That'll do. Gotta keep them out the other side of the towers here. If we can kill their range forces, we win the battle, I think. I'm going to have the towers focus on the Defenders of Earth, I think, because they can do a lot of damage to us. I probably also need to have my archers do the same, actually. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. I wish we had some spear guard or something. Let's put the G militia in front, just to sponge missile fire. Alright, that'll do. Right, speed it up. And we want to hit the Defenders of Earth. And any other range forces we see, really. Let's run forwards. Make sure we defend this properly. Oh boy, I didn't think about that. Flaming arrows. Bummer. Alright, we're fine on the right hand side, but this side, yeah, those towers are done. That's kind of awkward. It's very awkward indeed. They're trying to take down those ones as well. Oh dear. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Like, even though I had all of my archers forwards, I don't think I could make a difference. So it's just a matter of holding them in the choke now, I think, and going from there, which is fine, actually. We should probably fall back, though. Yeah, let's fall back. We'll have the archers fall back. And we'll have our line up here. Because then we're not at a downhill advantage, we're actually at an uphill advantage. Alright, let's pull this unit back. I mean, honestly, what we could do is, yeah, come all the way back up here. I think I'm going to do that. Saying that, we probably just need to turn around and face them here. This is actually a really good place for our archers to shoot over into the engagement. So let's just spread those out and push them in as well. And I'm going to have my archers on this side hit the Defenders of Earth, because the Defenders of Earth could definitely demolish us. And then we need to have these ones just attack any units they see there. Okay, good. How are we doing with those Defenders of Earth? We are killing them off. We've got all of our men engaged here. Only trouble is, we're not lasting too well. Their ranged forces hurt just as much as ours do. Bring these back over. Hopefully the towers will win that right side. We are wasting a lot of shots trying to kill the Defenders of Earth, I think. That's a big problem here. The trouble is, if we don't kill them, those Defenders of Earth, you can see how much damage they're doing. It's actually disgusting. Yeah, I don't think we can win this, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I never really expected to win this anyway, but it would have been nice to maybe try. But yeah, the Defenders of Earth, they're not going anywhere anytime soon. The towers didn't have enough time to hit them, and with all of these units dying, it's going to leave us in a pretty rough spot. And the Defenders of Earth actually firing into my archer militia. Ouch. Alright, so the idea of sending those archer militia in there is to just stop them coming into the back of this engagement, because we can probably kill off quite a lot if these towers keep firing. So that's what I'm working on here. They still have a lot of ammunition, so we're kind of screwed. Well, we did manage to get rid of all of these forces, that's good. Now we're going to be charged in the back. Let me just turn some men around for these cav. Maintain those towers as they are for now. Let's just charge in, because there's no point in letting the Defenders of Earth just do their damage. God, look at how much damage they do though. Oh, it's just disgusting. I'd like some of these to recover and use their ammunition. Alright, let's start heading down this hill. Or maybe we could come around the back side here. Not sure if that's a good idea. The archer militia are out of ammunition, that's good. But I don't think it matters at this point. It's just over. We can send in our archers into the melee just to maybe kill a few more men. That is going to be it very shortly. And these guys, I think when they get engaged, are probably just going to run. We'll see. These guys actually recovered. Well, we did kill the cav there because they charged us. I was kind of hoping that they would do something like that. And we got the brace damage against the cav, so the cav got annihilated. But yeah, that's that unit gone. And a valiant defeat, I'll take it. Considering they used flaming arrows on the towers, I think that was a good outcome for us. 367 kills on the defensive earth. What? And 400 for one of the militia, archer militia units. Those range forces killed us so badly. That's okay. Not a big loss. Right, rebellion imminent at Dong. Interesting. Probably because of lack of reserves, I guess. So we're gonna have to sort that out. One thing I could do is just have... let's see. Gonna have Sun Jian come up behind her. And then we have the settlement push out. And then we go delegate, and she's dead. Simple as that. To heroism, okay. Liu Dai has been destroyed. Oh, okay. That's good. So Liu Dai, that was like the last army they had, right? Can I now march into the city? I guess we could probably march into the city with some Ren. That's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, let me stop the rebellion. Alright, we have Cao Cao ahead of us. Wait, Cao Cao joined the Kingdom of Song? Okay, interesting. But he had his own faction and we destroyed it, right? But because we destroyed it and he was still alive, he got recruited by Yuan Shao to fight us. That's really cool. I actually kind of like that. It's annoying, but well, not really, because we can probably still wreck him. Alright, it was one person of merit. That's a lot of construction complete. Let's have a look. Anyone special? Liu Hongxi. Or Hongxi. Perceptive, sincere, and beautiful. No, we don't need him. Alright. Well, that's all nice and done. Am I just seeing things here? I swear they were in our territory a second ago. And they're just like magically moving backwards. I'm just gonna make sure they're actually like in our territory this time around. Because that is pretty silly. Actually, they did still replenish. Okay, they did still replenish. But we'll give it another turn in our territory and then we'll move on. Okay, can he go into ambush again? No, he can't. Sun Jian and go in the settlement. I think that gives him a little bit extra replenishment, I'm not sure. As for Minxi, we can head towards that there. That's settlement. Beautiful. Right, let's go through the rest of our lists. See who else needs to move. Have our army at Pencheng that can probably attack Donghai. That's what I'm thinking. Right, we'll night battle that and delegate. Easy peasy. Give me the city. We took a lot of losses. 924? Okay. A would-be assassin. That's good. Bonus XP for Shan Yin. Let's have a look at this. So, Austin's workshop, lodge, merchant registry office, and government workshops. I mean, that is the perfect setup, more or less, if we want to make money out of the settlement. But it has used up quite a bit more of our food. Let's see, where did this army go? I have no idea, but I want my settlement back. I guess it's over here in the fog of war. Right, did he downgrade that? I guess he did. He's going to go and attack the Poyang copper mine. That's a mistake, because he's probably going to lose. The further he goes in our territory now, the worse it's going to get for him. Right, Huanglong Anyu, got to take the rice paddy for us. That gives us more food. Also taking back the fishing port helps us out. Let's just delegate this. Yeah, we could probably play it out and do it a lot better, but there's no immediate threat nearby, so she doesn't need to worry that much. Whoa, our food just went up to 40. Hello? Was that... It's like we took one settlement here and it went up to 40? Or did that just like not refresh earlier? Am I seeing things? We do have the 150% food production here, so that is, I guess, quite a lot more food. Blimey. Well, I guess we keep that. Right, then we have this army. That's probably going to head up to Yizhu. I guess I could have stayed in normal stance for the replenishment, but probably do that next turn. Right, time for this army to go hunt down Sun. And we have 13k to spend. I do like having all this income. It allows us to push our provinces to the absolute limit. Right, so here we have the coin maker, the artisan's workshop, we've got a shopkeeper, and we've got the horse exchange. Right, I'm tempted to push this to the master lacquerware artisans because of the 40% income from industry. It's pretty good. Like, that is our unique building after all. Right, at this settlement, Shanyi, I could push to the next level, but I'm not going to yet. At Shenyang, I definitely need to convert this, I think, because the corruption is just really terrible. And that is quite a central area, isn't it? So Shenyang, it would reduce corruption in Nanyang, Shenyang, and Badong, and also Jingling. So yeah, I think that's definitely worth doing. Convert that. May as well demolish this, we don't need that anymore. And I might even get rid of the irrigated farms here, just because it's kind of using up a slot that we don't need. There's only 3 food, and there's nothing giving bonuses to food there, so that's fine. Alright, what about at Badong? We need to sort out public order, so we'll upgrade the Confucian Temple. At Jingsha, we're pushing food here hard, which is good. This can definitely be changed to the corruption building though. And I'm tempted to remove this and make it into the administration office, but we can't do that in the same turn anyway, so I'm not going to bother. At Yulin, we just got a couple extra slots here that aren't even being used. So we got income from spice. Wow, this could be worth a lot. A trade port and a spice market, and we don't have anything there. Get the horse exchange in there. What are we doing here? Food production, food production. Okay, that's fine. And this does food production as well. Could upgrade one of these. Could even push the next level of the settlement. That would allow us to push this to the -10 corruption. Yeah, let's do it. It's maxed out on population anyway, so that's fine. That's going to use up the majority of our cash. I think we can probably upgrade that at Liu Cheng. Where is Liu Cheng? Here. Probably doesn't need the patrols. So let's just do that. Alright, and that's everything spent. Only one turn until this becomes a regional city at Changsha. Nice. Alright, looks like Liu Bu's sending an army to Yuan Shao. Oh, we're under attack. This could be an interesting battle. I hope they don't have fire arrows. If they don't have fire arrows, we win. Actually, saying that, we don't even have towers by the looks of things. This is gonna suck pretty bad. Ouch. So this is a temple map. Why are we starting away from the temple? What? That's so weird. Why wouldn't we start at the temple? This is our garrison. Okay, I guess they need to fix that because this isn't right. And this really isn't right. We can't hold this because we don't have towers. I mean, we do have spear guards, so maybe we can. Do we have 2 units of cav as well? That could help us win the battle. But we're gonna have to be on point with our cav. And they have a lot of spear units that might try and cut us off. They also have a lot of archers, so maybe, just maybe, we can make this work. I'm probably just going to wait until they get into range. We'll go from there. Actually, let's move these back slightly so I can play around the open ground. My troops are being super awkward right now. I was going to say, do you want to actually run back to where it told you to go? We do have missile block chance on this cav, so it's not too bad. Maybe we just charge forwards. Force the archers back. Alright, let's split these. Oh, that's going to be some lovely hits coming in there from our archers. Stop. Stop. Alright, I stopped them to brace for the cav. Pretty important that we do. So, that wasn't too bad. I don't think we stopped soon enough, but it's okay. Right, these are just going to charge the archer militia. We're currently doing quite a lot of damage to their archers, I think. I might not have enough infantry to hold the front line, which is kind of tragic. Yeah, because we beat their ranged forces there pretty hardcore, but yeah, well, my units aren't going to have enough time to use up their ammunition, which is kind of awkward. No, we got a decent charge in there anyway. And same deal there actually. Nice decent charge. Broke them down quite a bit. Oh wow, we actually crushed those. Maybe this can still work. If I hit their generals with my cav, we might be able to kill them off. Alright, let's pull through. And we'll let the archers be the front line for a sec. Maybe we can do this with the cav. Interesting. Right, I don't want to be. I want the charge bonus. Like, that's the only way that we kill these. Well, they're saying that. The sentinel's nearly dead. You can just focus him down. Oh, he's gone. That's good. Yeah, it's a shame that they're kind of following us, though. I want these to be rear charges, which they kind of are. I don't know. We're just getting pinned here. Yeah, it's really awkward. Let's try and kill this commander. He's losing health quite quickly. But all of the spears have started coming on us now. Yeah, unfortunately we just didn't have enough front line. Oh well. We can take it back easy enough. And this army is just getting more and more depleted. Well, they're saying that because they took the settlement, they will replenish. Which is kind of awkward. If they decide to take it, which it looks like they do. Right, if he's running low on reserves, he might start taking attrition, that army. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. He's got some fresh forces. Looks like he maybe merged them, I guess. Looks like we might be able to attack him. Alright, well, we forced him back. Noble Birth. Sima Yuan. And an exquisite weapon. What did we get? Marshal G. And the 6 secret teachings. So, if we go into our family tree now, Sun Ren's had 2 kids. Very cool. Sun Lu has come of age. I think he came of age previously, didn't he? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I do need to find potential candidates for marriage. I don't know who to marry my daughter to. I am going to have to sort out some of these assignments, I think. Lu Yu got Bright, that's really nice. Philanthropic for Fan Bo and Uncomplicated for Sun Jian. Let's see, assignments. Chengsha. We currently have the minus 50% corruption. I think we were using Wei Feng, weren't we? And we could use Zhongli Fang. Let's just have a look at which one's better. Wrong thing. So Wei Feng or Zhongli Feng. So Wei Feng is like not that good really. About Zhongli. I think Zhongli is better for an army, so we'll put Wei Feng in charge of that assignment. And we're going to stimulate markets again, I think. Cool. And that should push the 3k commerce another 75%, which is a lot. We could upgrade the Confucian Temple, we're not going to. What do I need here? Requires reform? Okay. Which reform does that require? I thought I would be able to get that. And we've already got 0% corruption, so not a big deal. I guess it's the 6 boroughs of bureaucracy. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. After that we can actually get the Mandate of Heaven, which gives plus 10 satisfaction faction-wide, and the palace. You can only construct this building once. So I could make that in Changsha, I guess. Okay, loads of people of merit. Whoa. Okay. That's a big old list of men. We got Yang Hong, who is stalwart, creative, ambitious pacifist. I mean, these are probably because I've just destroyed a couple new factions, right? He's weak, charismatic, and stubborn. I'm just going through more or less most of the legendary characters here. This guy is pretty decent. Wei Huang. Like, his traits are really nice. Like the honest, strong, selfless, and understanding. That's like really good for his, like him being a champion. I may as well just quickly check these other ones now. I didn't think they'd be any good. That Wei Huang guy is good. Will we be creating an army anytime soon though? Because we already have loads of characters. Like we got Yu Dai who could take control of an army. And he's really good. We got Lai Yin, who is also pretty good. Yeah, I mean we can... I think I'll pick him up anyway. Who knows, maybe we'll build 3 more armies. Especially if we go for like a China domination, where we take every single province. Alright, noble birth, we already saw that. See these demolitions. That one we can't do anything about. Xingyang? Oh yeah, we wanted to change this up. So, we got the coin maker, we definitely want private workshops here. So we'll build that. Okay. That's fine. Right, how are we going to sort this? We need to move out of Donghai towards Pencheng. One thing we need to do. I also want to head down to Guangling though at some point. Right, let's make this attack. Alright, well, they're running, so we'll just continue through. Let's see, Hongai, you are fully replenished now. I could attack, but I need a second army. I really do. Maybe we could sneak on there with Sinsa. Yeah, not sure. Not sure. A couple of orders going up there. Let's see what's going on over here. Alright, this is undefended. Alright, so let's take that. Thank you very much. Oh, we lost a lot of men again. I should really start playing these out. Directorate of Yuan. Alright, well we'll just change that to the Judiciary. It's fine. This we can get rid of. Government workshops is okay. And I guess we keep that for now because of the food being so low. Let's see. There might be a way for us to ambush their forces. I'm not sure if that's going to work, but we'll give it a go. Okay. As for Sun Jian's currently busy sorting himself out, so we'll just go to ambush on the edge there of the province. See if they can see me or not. Alright, as for her, she needs to actually probably stay in normal stance. She needs to replenish, but we're going to head over to Yishu Tea House. As for this chap, stay in normal stance, come to the edge of the province, get some more replenishment this turn, and then carry on. That's good. What about Sun Jian? Right, Sun Jian, I think we're going to head past Dong and head to Taishan. Or we could have him come over and attack the Dong Iron Mine, which is actually not a bad idea. We could also send Sun Ren this way. I might do that instead. Public order is still going to be going up here, so that's okay. So she can replenish on the edge of the province, and then she can take the Iron Mine. Because Sun Jian has a more replenished army for taking Taishan. I do need to upgrade these armies at some point as well with better forces, so replace the crossbowman with a heavy crossbowman, for example, and that kind of stuff. Right, let's take back our lumber yard. And then we'll chase down that army. Alright, they didn't downgrade it, so we didn't lose anything by them taking it, which is good. That's all of our armies moved though, so we're back to spending more money to make money. Let's go to Changsha. We can actually upgrade it again if we wanted to, which is probably not a bad idea. It does give us extra income from peasantry and commerce, although that does use up an extra 16 food, which is pretty rough. So, what do we build here? We got the Judiciary, we got the Master Lacquer, we got the Merchant Registry, and we got the Tea Parlour. So, the only other thing that we could potentially get is maybe State Workshops. Not a bad idea. We got no corruption here, so that would be perfect. Just an extra 100 income. So, yeah, that's really nice. What about this one? We got 18% corruption. Could actually upgrade the copper mine, which would benefit because of the artisan's workshop here. This needs to be upgraded, so maybe we actually upgrade the settlement level. Could do that first. Does Dongli improve income from industry? Let's have a look. She does. Okay, so let's do the industry building first then. The copper mine. Right, as for Luoyang, let's keep upgrading that. Baxi. We got the tool depot. Probably want to push towards the private workshops now. Although we're just pushing income from industry, so that won't be a massive difference at the moment. I guess we could go for the inn first. At Poyang, it's another place with an administrator, so let's push this to the 10% corruption reduction. As for Chengdu, we can now push towards the 15% corruption reduction. in adjacent commanderies. We can also push this one up as well. Let's do that first. Although saying that, it'd be better to do this one first, surely, because that affects the adjacent commanderies. Like, yeah. All right, what about Ling Ling? Still a lot of corruption here. Go for the administration office first. Alright, that'll do. That will do. Let's move on to the next turn. And the farmland is under attack. Okay, well, unfortunately guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we'll make a defense against these armies. It shouldn't be too difficult. I think we can actually win, potentially. They have a lot less men than us, so yeah, it should be fine. Just got to make sure that we win it on the battle map, because I was going to say we didn't have any towers because it's farmland, but we actually do, so that should be fine. Yeah, we should be easy enough. Alright, well, that's for the next time. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.